What's going on, YouTubers? I did get another statue today. Now this is the Iron Studios Captain America Civil War 1/4 scale statue, part of a diorama. Gone ahead and already took out the styrofoam and everything for all y'all. So let's put that on the ground. It weighs about 22 pounds, the box. So, very unique packaging. It's different. They have the base like inside the styrofoam. It's kind of weird. So here's the base. Not too big, not nearly as big as some of the other Civil War statues. Here is the head. I'll show you some close-ups in the video review. Here's the little Ant-Man, so you can display him, basically wherever you want. So let's take out the Captain. So I'll just move Ant-Man for now. Don't want to accidentally do anything with him. So he has one peg. Does not want to go in. There we go. So we'll just put the head in. It's magnetized. And then this arm goes in right there. The last part is the shield. That's right here. Tons of styrofoam on this bad boy. And that just goes in like so. And then of course Ant-Man. So very simple setup. I will go ahead and put him in the statue and we shall give him a up close and video review. Comparisons for you. So this is the Sideshow Winter Soldier versus Iron Studios. You can see the quality difference between the two. The eyes, the actual likeness, the paint job. Such a substantial difference. The Iron Studios is so much more detailed and better skin tone. I mean, look at Sideshow. It looks like he's so just super tan. I wish I could somehow get this head and display it on him like that. Imagine how good this statue would be if it had that head sculpt and paint job. Unfortunately, I'm stuck with this garbage. Ugh, terrible, terrible, terrible. Now let me compare the Age of Extinction head. So this is another highly sought after Iron Man. So there's the two heads, side by side. Civil War has a slightly more pale skin tone. Very similar facial structure. There you can see it from the side. I mean, they're very, very much, similar. There's slight variances, but the Civil War head's definitely really good. Let me just put it back on the statue. So here it is, all set up. Captain America Civil War diorama. It is on top of a Stuva. It does not fit entirely. Captain's base is hanging off by about 2 inches, and Falcon will not fit, you know, in the exact dedicated diorama spot. I have to have him to the side because of his wingspan, and Captain knee hits it, so I can't move it to the left. But nevertheless, it still looks incredible like this. So, you know, just one more piece left of this set, which is the Iron Man, which will go right in front. And I suspect his base will fit fine due to the angle. So I don't expect that one to go too much off the ledge. But fortunately, all 3 of these do fit without causing such a huge eyesore with Captain's base being off by too much. I will try to adjust Falcon slightly to see if I can make it look a little bit better. But let's go ahead and check out Captain America. So his base does connect with Winter Soldier right here. You know, it basically makes it look like continued steps. You know, they're basically fighting on top of these steel steps. So they, you know, it's all matching bases and they do connect, which is really nice. His base is much smaller than everyone else's. And for me, I'm going to put the little Ant-Man right there. I think he looks good on that, like, broken piece. So let's first look at just Captain overall. I mean, honestly, he's a splitting image of the Age of Extinction. Comparing the two, they look so much alike. Just really just different poses and different base. I mean, Age of Extinction does have a better base overall. The snow base is just so detailed. It's a much taller statue. I will do a side-by-side comparison for you. Now, this is only 16 inches tall, and the Age of Extinction is 22 inches. It does feel like it's a slightly bigger PF. Nevertheless, this is an excellent statue. I really like the pose. Just because he has his shield out in front, which I really like, because all the other Captain America statues, the shield is not to be seen. And I do want Captain displaying his shield in at least one of my statues, so I'm very happy and satisfied with this pose. The face likeness is superb. The detail in the eye and in the skin tone is excellent. You know, in the eye, you can actually see, like, some of the red veins. I will do some flash so you can see that better. The shield does have some battle damage, and you know, you can see that right there, you know, where it has some battle damage all throughout, so it's not 100% clean, which is nice as well, considering that the Age of Extinction is, you know, a clean shield. Has some weathering effects on the boots. This is a fully sculpted statue. So, you know, it looks like cloth, but it is fully sculpted. Now you can see the detail in it, the texture. It looks really, really good. Excellent paint job. Looks just like the prototype. Literally what you see in the proto is what you get. Now here is the Ant-Man, which is a movable piece. So it's nice to have him part of this diorama. You know, you can simply move him wherever you want. You could display him on top of Captain if you want, like that. Or even on the back shoulder. I mean, it does look cool to have him like that, but I still do prefer him on the base like that. So let me just give a back overview of the entire diorama. I wish Falcon would fit in there. It's just his wingspan goes back and not directly to the side. So it does make, you know, this diorama is really massive. You know, it's huge. So you really need a lot of real estate to go ahead and be able to display them all together. But I did the best I could. You know, I mean, if you got maybe packs like this 39-inch packs, you might be able to display them all together with no problem. But I wanted mine next to each other, and this is the best I can do with a Stuva. So a Stuva is about 4 inches deeper than a Besta. So if I had this on a Besta, it would not fit. So you will need a Stuva if you want to display it like I have. You know, and these statues do look better up high, I feel. So there you have it. Awesome statue. Let's go ahead and do a comparison versus the Age of Extinction statue now. A comparison of the Age of Extinction and Civil War. So, you know, obviously Age of Extinction just has so much more presence. You know, it's really up to your preference on what pose you like better. Let me compare the shields as well. You know, it looks almost exactly the same, except for the Civil War is battle damaged. And I believe it might be slightly bigger, like barely. But, you know, this one's only displayed on the back, so you can't really see it unless you're looking at it from a different angle. You know, obviously the Civil War is in more of a hunched pose, as you can see. Age of Extinction definitely has a much better base and just better presence. I like them both, and I'm very happy to have them both. Age of Extinction does cost a lot right now. You know, you're looking at least $750 to $800 to get it, where the Civil War is only $600 plus shipping from Sideshow, and it's in stock. It is limited to 300, so it does have a nice low ES. Let me go ahead and do flash on my phone so you can see it better. Do a flash on. Let me just show you some of the detail with flash so you can actually see it better. As you can see, you know, it has really good detail. See the boots. It's very, very realistic. I can see the eye detail. Awesome, awesome statue. Highly recommend it. I absolutely love this set, and I'm very happy with Captain America. Like, comment, subscribe. Have a great day.